With me now, I have our client for the day. Her name is Miss Chinwe. Let's meet her. You are welcome, dear.
Thank you, Mom.
Welcome. Fortunately, we met under really bad circumstances. I was really pained to see you in the hospital when I was invited to attend to you, because the doctors confirmed that you were suicidal. What has pushed you to that point? Please just share with me. What happened? What happened?
I'm really depressed.
Hmm.
I'm very much hot. It's my fiance.
Okay.
I gave him 6 years. 6 good years of my life. I loved him so much.
Okay.
And we both agreed to get married. I even saved up for the wedding. Just 2 days. 2 days to the wedding. I saw my wedding invitation with another woman's name.
Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that must be really painful.
I comforted him. And he told me that he just discovered that he's in love with someone else.
Oh.
And he wants to marry her.
After 6 years.
After 6 good years of my life.
Oh, that's really sad. I'm sorry to hear this. But now let's look at it this way. If you commit suicide, your family will suffer. Of course, you also know that God forbids it. So on earth, your family will suffer, and even after, your spirit will suffer. So, as much as possible, let's try and work on things and bring you out of this. Suicide is never the answer. Never the answer.
What am I living for? What am I living for?
You live for yourself. You live for your parents. You live for all of those people that love you. And in good time, you'll be on your feet again. We'll work through therapy to see how we can help your mental health, because obviously you have symptoms of depression. After that, we'll also do something about your physical looks too. But let's start with therapy first, and then we'll take it from there. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not alone anymore.
I can't really believe that after everything I've done for him, I even had to give up my education. I used my money. I gave him everything. What didn't I do for him just so he can love me? Just so we can be together.
Yes, well, I'm really sorry.
I'm just so hot.
Really sorry.
I just feel like I just wanted to end it all.
That's never the answer, okay? We'll take care of you, don't worry, okay? You're not alone anymore. Let's see what we can do to help this young lady.
Good morning to you. Please have a seat.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was told that you are here to see me for some challenges, and I'm glad you came. I honestly have to say that it takes strength to actually seek help, especially in the kind of environment that we have found ourselves. So my name is Adeni. I'm the psychotherapist that will be attending to you.
Okay, my name is Chinwe Uba.
All right, it's nice to meet you, Chinwe.
Thank you, sir.
Could you please share with me the key thing, your major concern that actually made you say, you know what, I'm going to see a therapist?
Thank you once again. I really appreciate.
You're welcome.
Yes. So you see, the main thing that really got me upset, like I'm really, really pained, because it's like a shock to me.
Okay.
Because I never expected that.
Okay.
So I can't believe I didn't finish my education simply because I want to make this man to see how much I care about him.
Oh.
I gave up my money, gave up my education because of him.
Wow.
That's the most painful part of it.
Wow.
So as it's not about even the money, it's all about the heartbreak. It's so painful, like I'm depressed. That's the reason why I just have to. I just wanted to say.
I am so sorry for your experiences. I understand, if I heard you correctly, you technically sponsored someone who is supposed to be your partner in marriage, right?
Yes, sir.
And the person broke your heart after all your effort and investment. I can only imagine how painful that would be. I'm so sorry, okay? But, the investment is there financially, the time, and possibly if you guys have been intimate, your body, your energy, your commitment, and all of that going down the drain. I am really sorry. So I understand that must actually be painful. And I understand if that is making you slip into depression in any way. All right. But one thing that we try to work around, especially when someone is going through depression like this, is we try to find a brighter side of life, because you are my major concern, you are my focus, all right? And as long as you are healthy, that's what I am interested in, all right? So we'll look at a couple of things. We'll look into your losses, all right? But we will also consider things that you can do to help yourself feel better and also get better with life. So more like it's psychological first aid, but eventually I'm going to also work with you to be able to build more resilient skills for your life and for your life support and well-being. So let's look at, I understand you've considered a lot of the negative side, what you've lost and everything, right? But is there a chance we try to look at a different perspective entirely? For instance, let's say you get married to him, right? Okay. And you would have been happy. But how about knowing that he still has eyes for other ladies? Would you have been comfortable in that marriage?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I just want him. I just want him all to myself.
I can imagine that. All right. I understand that at the moment, because of your emotions, you probably will think you wouldn't mind. Let me ask, if your husband or if the man married the lady and married you, would you still have been comfortable with that? Okay, so definitely you probably would not naturally be comfortable with him having other women while being married to you, right? Something like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you say you're a spiritual person or a religious person in any way? You go to church, mosque?
I'm a very, very religious person.
Okay. So if you're a religious person, is it possible that you see it as God saving you from future disaster? Is there a chance you look at it that way?
Yeah. With all the heartbreak, I still thank God, because I can't believe.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe all these things are happening.
I'm so sorry. You can use this.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. Take your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So what happens with our mind is that what we feed our mind, we have experiences like this. It usually feeds our mind with a lot of negativity, and that's why you were slipping into depression. All right. However, this is not me undermining the fact that what happened to you was not good. All right? What happened to you was terrible. However, to be able to lead a better life for yourself and not feel dejected and rejected as you probably are feeling right now, I think paying attention to a brighter side of life would be more helpful, right? So that was why I said, okay, can we consider the fact that maybe you were getting a favor of that helps you, that stops a man who was supposed to probably cheat on you later and still throw it at your face, to have gone his way while you get someone else. Also, number two, it would also be another opportunity to you to probably, maybe later, to probably consider furthering your education, as you mentioned, that you stopped education for his sake.
Yes, sir.
All right, maybe something you would consider later. In addition to that, look at yourself. You are a beautiful woman. Have you looked at yourself? When was the last time you checked yourself in the mirror? Chinwe.
I don't want to look at myself.
Okay, we're going to start that right here. You have to repeat this after me as if you're in primary school. All right? Chinwe, you are a beautiful woman. Say that to yourself.
Chinwe, you're a beautiful woman.
I mean, are you 50? Are you 50 yet? See how young you are in age. See how beautiful you are. You will definitely get someone better. Right? What I need you to do is to add more values to yourself, and I'm going to work with you to make sure that your esteem goes back to where it should be, your self-esteem. Because I can, from what you've told me, I think that has been dampened a little. All right? So we'll walk around your self-esteem. We'll walk around how you stay less negative and become more positive, so that you build resilience skills enough, all right, to be able to handle anything that looks like depression. But God, you're a beautiful woman, and you should be proud of that, all right? If I were you, I'll step out, I'll take care of myself, wear makeup, put on maybe a fine hair, tint my hair, dye it, and get fine boy, all right? I think you should do that.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much, and I'm really, really inspired. I'm really, really happy. I'm grateful. Like,
I'm
I
glad
really
I can
appreciate
help.
you so much.
I'm
sir.
actually glad I could help.
Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much.
So I'll see you later.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Do have a great day.
Thank you.
Chinwe is actually a very wonderful person, and when she came in, I got to know her, and I found out that she was heartbroken. Like it is usually painted in Nigeria, they serve at breakfast, something like that. So which affected her a lot, and is kind of making her slip into depression. But we have initiated therapy, which we have seen hopes ahead, a lot of positives, and very certain is that it might take her time, but she will actually navigate through, and she will build skills to be able to manage herself, not only for relationships, but also for life and whatever it brings generally.
I would say it's mind relieving though. I'm relieved, I would say. So I'm grateful. I really appreciate the therapist, and he really did a great job, I must say. So I feel better. I feel better within. A lot of progress, yes, because I would have been this brighter if I am not like without the help of the therapist. I feel okay, like I have this confidence in myself now. So I must say he did a great job.
One of the things we talked about we looked into in therapy is the possibility of her continuing her education, continue her schooling. She spent a lot of her time and energy on sponsoring someone, which could have been her, and for whatever reasons the person had to not pick her eventually for marriage. I think if she develops herself, she'll be proud of whatever she becomes in a couple of years. So yeah, there's a lot of things that can come out for her, and she's beautiful, by the way. So
actually, I have passion for fashions, so I would like to start up something like taking some lessons, to learn the fashions, and for now, and then with time, I still look forward to going back to school. Yes, because I really want my education back since I couldn't do it earlier.
yeah, I gave her a few, and I'm also still going to say that she still has the best of her days ahead of her. All right, so if she work on that, if she work on herself, add value to herself, she will be the one to say, okay, I'm not going to settle for this, I'm not going to settle for that. She will be the one picking, not someone trying to.
Everything happened for a purpose. So it has done a lot, I must say. I've learned my lesson. Well, I don't know. I just want to focus on myself, my education, my passions. I just want to focus on myself.
Nice to meet you again. This is the client you told me about?
Yes, she is.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to Glam Addict. We're going to give you a total makeover today. We could start by facials if you want to do it.
Sure. I'll leave you in her care. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to the guest corner of Lifelines with Mima. With me now, I have our guest for today. Her name is Eunice. She's a beautician and also a pharmacist. What a combination. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so today it's all about beauty. Let me ask, how important is a woman's outer look for her confidence?
Okay, there's a saying who says, or that goes, women who invest in themselves go further. Now, your outer look plays a lot of factors. It's one thing to be beautiful. It's another to tell yourself you are truly beautiful and carry yourself with that mindset.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So let me ask, what is it that you do here?
So we at Glam Addict, we offer massages, spa sessions, your hair, pedicures, manicures, makeovers, totally.
Everything under one roof.
Yes, all under here. And we look forward to having more people coming in
to
take over. You're welcome.
Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you very
for
much.
Opening your doors to us.
You're welcome.
She's already excited about the whole experience.
Yes.
I can't wait to see her finished look.
No problem.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. There you have it. Confidence comes from within, but your outer look also radiates at some level the true confidence that you need to shine. A lot of times, what you wear determines how you are perceived, and therefore you don't have a second chance at making a first impression, and so always look good. Welcome back. It's a brand new day and it's testimony time. You know, this gladdens my heart, and I love it when people start from somewhere and end very well. Chinwe is with us today after several months of therapy, a lot of other exercises. Let's see how she's doing. You're welcome, Chinwe.
Thank you so much.
You look so beautiful, very different.
Yeah, you can say that again. All thanks to you.
Aww.
You know, I really appreciate you because I couldn't have done all this without you. I would say the therapy really helped a lot. At least now I'm back on my feet. I'm out of depression. I'm still on for job opportunities. You know, I'm I'm okay. I'm really happy now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's very good.
Yeah, all thanks to you.
Oh, thanks to God.
Yeah.
Well done. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you
So I have
much.
one more little surprise for you.
Wow.
Okay, so here I have 2 envelopes, right?
Okay.
And these are profiles of 2 fine young men.
Wow.
And so we've arranged for you to go on dates with each of them, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Wow. Okay.
Here
I'll
you
go
go.
on with the 2 of them.
There you go. All right then. There
Thank you so much.
have it.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, love is all that matters. At the end of the day, self-love is also critical. I'm happy that Chinwe is doing well now. I hope that someone has learned from this story. Don't forget to follow us on social media. But before we go, I'd like to leave a little something with you. As a society, we need to step up and do better in the area of mental health. A lot of times when people go through depression or post-traumatic stress disorders, it's a shameful thing. It's mental illness, and so it's a shameful thing. They hide it and then they lose their lives. It is a sickness. Please understand that it's a sickness, and professional help can make a huge difference. From all of us here, and until we see you next time, always remember that you don't need to go through life's issues alone. You know why? Mima cares.